I've never been a big fan of fighting games. I only played them casually at friends' houses, but I didn't even think about buying a major title like Street Fighter or Tekken, even though I enjoy watching people playing them. I just didn't think getting a degree just to learn every moveset and ruining many friendships to play relatively competitively was worth it. Until a friend of mine gifted me Little League Blaze, and it's safe to say that it was also very confused by how much I played it in such little time. But what is Little League Blaze? It's an unconventional fighting game where you cannot interact with your opponents directly, or at least not until you kill them, and you can teabag the shit out of them by juggling their corpse. To actually hit your enemies, you have to smash a baseball and show them who's boss. Other than a story mode, which function as a great tutorial to start your journey, there are actually two other game modes, Little Volley and Strikers. But I don't really enjoy those, so I will just stick to the main game. Every character has a unique perk that makes it exciting to play, whether it is wall jumping, a triple jump, sliding through walls, empowering your next hit, etc. You get the point. I will not do a specific guide on every character, because there is an infinity of players that are better than me. If you want a more specific guide, I suggest looking up tutorials for each character. Now let's talk about the game in general. You can interact with the ball in three simple ways: hitting, bunting and throwing. It might seem simple enough, and it is a very noob-friendly game to pick up and play, but it quickly gets deeper once you analyze the way it's work. Other than unique angles at which every character can hit the ball and their special moves. Hitting the ball is the most common move and will increase the ball speed by 1, and based on the joystick input it will go up, down or forward. You can also charge the hit and increase even more the ball speed while having a shorter hit lag as well. In the air, you can also smash it by inputting left or right, which will always send the ball diagonally down, while doubling the speed if it's the first time you have done so. In the air, you can also spike the ball while directly below you, to make it go down, and resetting your smash counter to enable your smash hit to double this ball speed again, since consecutive smash hits by the same player make the multiplier go down. All hits will have a hit lag, which increases with the ball speed. On the boombox you can always check the ball speed, hit lag, time left and the current song. Bunting can be done in any direction and will decrease the ball speed by 3, and also making it go very slow for a short time, or until it gets hit again, while halving the hit lag and granting you 2 charges of your super. Bunting the ball where you're hitting makes you parry, which slightly increases hit lag and prevents other players from bunting or hitting the ball before you release it. Parrying can be countered by throwing the ball, so it doesn't make you invincible, and hitting on a parry or throwing on a hit briefly stuns you in front of the ball, creating a mental warfare between the players whether or not they decide to go for a riskier play. Throwing the ball will send it flying at a set speed, and can be done in either direction, or, if you want to slow the ball by 25%, you can throw it downwards. Once your special meter is filled, you can double tap hit on the ball to use your character's special ability. You can also not hit it right away, but use the special anytime during your hit lag, making you more unpredictable and setting up plays. Since the game has a fairly small and dedicated community, I would suggest either destroying your friendship by playing with people you know, or asking on Discord servers, since most online players will just obliterate you. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I think the game is a blast. I fell in love with the art style, and it absolutely deserves more recognition, but most importantly, I enjoy making my friends suffer. As always,
in the end, the finger curls on the monkey's paw. My brain gets its dose of serotonin, and Gabe, once again, gets part of my nice fun.
Since you made it this far into the video, there is a little sneak peek on next week's video. I'm ueseme, and this was a totally unbiased review of Little League plays. Farewell.